First place, my guy. You been acting weird ever since you came up to this earth, my boy. I thought we was best friends. But you like to act weird with your boy. Why you be doing that, Bubba Troubles? I thought you love your daddy. Cause I love you so much, big guy. And you know I love you. You still want to treat me like a stepfather. You want to treat me like a hater. I don't know why my camera doing that. I hate when they start doing little twitching stuff.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. For
Kelly, bro, come on, watch out, man. Why you come out doing that?
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver.
Oh, who? Oh, Larry.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Very good starting field
position as he's out just
short of the 30.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Oh, who, Bubba? On blood.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
On Larry.
That's a pickup of 11 and a 1st down on the first offensive play.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Panthers.
Young now from the 50. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. It can hurt you first.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take us inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here we ready.
First down.
Now here's Young. Oh, he's got it wide open.
That's a mid-route.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tommy Trimble from 17 yards out. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7. Broncos nothing.
On who? On Larry.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Trevin.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
But why you seem like you done worked all day, my boy?
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And shutting him off now open field. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. As he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Nick Scorton on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Your happiness or your duty in a relationship. Men are asking for perspective.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
See the people in at that boy.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, here's
Yes, the people in at that boy.
coming and he's
You feel me,
taken
double?
down. Nick Scorton with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going. It's Nix. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's incomplete.
Bubba,
They
yes,
cannot convert,
sir.
and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs.
A-class 1 hater.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito. They work now on 2nd and 9. They run again with Dowdle. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First down. A gain of 12.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing, Young.
First down.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 50 green. Set hunt.
A running play, it's down. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready.
Young now.
Pass
taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
You need to get your damn nails cut, baby. Oh my God, your nails are strong.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I'm about to put hands and feet on you, my boy.
Points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll start the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Nix.
Wow, buddy, right there.
J.K. Dobbins. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Nix. And that's going to be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That should have been a pinky pick,
The
Bubba.
calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off the play fake. Nix. And this is caught for a Broncos.
That man. That's crazy
Mims in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Bubba, what you watching? You don't know that you be watching stuff on your tablet.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
This is doing enough to kick that bitch out of bounds.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. But a good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
Oh my God, bro!
Just shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard.
was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the run.
He filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll give up the middle to Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Throwing Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Bro, I had them contained. I was doing some fucking quarterback.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down.
Dude, all you gotta do is fucking quarterback.
Slot man moves right.
So,
A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
You wanna
on
get a
EA
spanking?
Sports.
I'll tell your daddy self you get a whooping. Come here now. Come here now. You want a whooping? All right, then. You about to start telling your daddy shut up and get a whooping.
Second down and
Well,
12
you think I'm
at the
playing with you, don't you,
19-yard
boy?
line.
All right, you about to start playing with me then. Tell your daddy shut up.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
I need
line.
to stop, bro.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, here's Nix. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. From 13 yards out. And the Broncos have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Undercut my stuff. I can't undercut his stuff.
Broncos 14.
That's crazy work, bro.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That ain't mean for you to get up on me. I'm going to show you a little love. That ain't mean for you.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
I'll let that score real quick. I'm going to let y'all
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Carolina.
Here we go.
Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably struck.
What the fuck was that?
Stalled out. It's intercepted. Picked up by John A. Barron. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. My running back hit as I hand the ball off to any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And all the way home for a Broncos score. R.J. Harvey, 36 yards. And the Broncos have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. This is 1st and 10. Here's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long.
You feel me, Whoa?
And it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier.
We about to
keep it
like
miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Young.
Dot man.
Wide open receiver.
Dot man.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Nick's going to give to Harvey. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd. Now it's Nick's. He'll try and do this himself.
Yes! Four pass. Bring it back. Bring that back.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Illegal.
So the big play nullified. Illegal forward pass.
Bring that back.
Maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Bring that back, my boy.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Oh, my God! Bubba, I needed one fucking stop.
First down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed the convert on 4th and
big
long.
guy. Okay.
Now
why you not
Panthers
going to
gonna
the
signal
score
for their
tomorrow?
third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Bro, you want to go to sleep in your own night?
Here's 2nd and 3.
You show me no respect.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete.
He threw across his body and still snapped on his boy.
9 seconds remaining. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
They'll go play action with Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage.
39 million copies. It made $3 billion in just 8 hours. God damn. That's crazy.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Damn.
Down. Ready?
One last shot for Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Snap, man, snap, man.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Bubba Chubbas.
For National Geographic. I ain't never seen an animal get mad for getting sick. He grabbed like, come here.
I want to see. I was trying to get to the other side. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I was trying to get to the other side of the street, bro. Why did you bring me back over here, bro? That was me and you, son. Like, first of all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag.
Hope that counts on win on my shit. But you feel me, Bubba Tubbles? Oh damn, Cal, this all gonna let you outside. You did so come back here and remind me of this girl. That's so good that my mom's. Callie! Get Callie, go in your room, guys, go in your room, baby. I gotta let Callie outside. Come on. Come on, boy. Go down.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I don't care. You can get out my house, go stay with your grandmama. Go stay with, call Pawpaw and ask Pawpaw, Mimi, can you go stay with them? So you're not my friend no more. How about that? How about that? Call Mimi and Pawpaw and ask you can stay with them. So you're not my friend no more.
We go from Jacksonville.
You stay at my house, I'll pay the bills in here. I'll pay the bills in here.
They're going to get this across.
You break that tablet, I'm not going to get another.
He's dropped it to 23.
Break the all right, I'm telling you. I'm not spending them on another. Stop hitting that shit like that, boy. I'm not buying you another tablet. You shut up. You want to spank you? You shut up. Okay, you keep playing with me, white boy.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
You got your people mixed up.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
My mom said me brings up 2nd and 5.
I used to pray for time like that, around like that.
Allen going to throw. Shakir holds it in. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
A gain of 30.
You feel me, big guy?
First down, Bills.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. He gets it to Cooks. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And the Bills first down.
That Cook, okay, baby?
A gain of 21 yards.
That's your favorite Cook, okay, baby?
And the Bills
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Foye Oluwakan finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss. Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
We had the backyard. Some almost up. Look out, Jack. Some almost. No. Hold on. No, sir.
They'll run with Cook.
Come here.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
3.
Second down.
Bravo. Come here, boy.
At the Jaguars' 9-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid.
You shut up. I'm your daddy.
9-yard touchdown grab.
You ain't no dang old daddy.
The Bills will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Stop hitting me, boy.
Now you shot the thing back there. Why you do that for? Attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
I have to let
Bills 7. Jaguars 9.
Bro, all you gotta do is put the button back, bro. You make this shit different.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it
pull
away.
That button, pull this back. Pull it back. You gotta use strength. There you go. Do not shoot that stuff in my face. I'm gonna get poked in my eye.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 27. In motion left goes Myers. They'll start on the ground. ETN. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Bubba.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for
Well,
them
you
to
say,
get
sir,
at least
you don't say
2 first
what.
downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
Come here, boy.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bubba, where you at?
Ready.
Here now at
Bubba, come here.
8.
Hey, boy. Hey, here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Bubba.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
I got a pool gotta be built, bro. Yeah, baby.
Here's Allen.
Yes, baby.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A nice gain at 21 yards.
Pull the thing back. You gotta use some big muscles. Pull it back.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Throwing now is Allen. Now a run here off the RP. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack. The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
I ain't even got man 25 more, fam. I got the lead of that boom.
To the air. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
That's where you're not going outside, bro. No outside.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
No, we not.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
The momentum the defense gave them, only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score.
Okay, you'll see. One thing I'm going to do is argue with kids.
And the ball on the 30 here, 2nd and 4.
Oh, my God. Bubba, you have to learn how to pull that stuff back yourself, fam.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
You gotta learn how to use your big muscles.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I made him for an animation of sliding. He still
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Put him back in there.
Nice play he made there in the open field.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That is Josh Hines-Allen getting in there to bring him down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now, shut up.
Allen. That is caught. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
319.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Well, you finna start telling me to shut up. Hey, that's enough playing. No more. Stop playing with me, fam.
So just
Bubba, what did I tell you, bro?
Here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Leave my dirty coat.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
Now you gonna do what I tell you to do.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Hey, shut
throw there, and it is intercepted.
No, I'm not.
And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand?
What's your comment thing there? Break yourself, punk! Hold your hands up. What you got in your pockets? Huh? Huh?
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Bubbles, you need your that change?
Allen, nifty football. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
No, do you need your diaper change? Answer my question. Do you need your diaper change?
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You just fort in? Watch me like Tookie Dookie.
Tomato.
You forted? No. Who put it in?
Second half starts.
How you gonna say your Super Bowl shit soccer practice?
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
But we about to lose all your little things. Okay.
Hey.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh my God, bro! Snap the trigger. Bro, that snap button
They'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Bro.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
I snapped again. He did the same shit. Nah, man, that shit be pissing me off, bro.
Jacoby Myers, 28
bro,
yards.
I gotta pull that damn thing. I'm gonna pull that damn back feet to work. You gotta figure out yourself.
That deficit.
You got big muscles.
The Jags offense.
And I'm not gonna tell you that again.
They'll go for 2 here.
Hey, Lion.
Will line up for the
damn.
point conversion.
Grab 2 times. That shit didn't work, bro.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Breaks through the contact.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They're showing you daddy, my boy. I'm a real one.
From the gun, it's Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains.
No, it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Cook up the gut. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Another Bills. First down. First and goal.
Back to throw. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Looking to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And complete right side to Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
A 25-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So that's CD an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Lawrence.
Now
he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And the Jaguars first down.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, he can't chase me anymore.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's another Jaguars first down.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 32 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Oh, my
and
God, bro.
Into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Allen going to run with it. And this
Kiss the ball.
Well, the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 4 down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Allen in the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. Play action.
Wow, nice blocking, fam.
And he's brought down.
Nice blocking, line.
Can't do anything with a football.
Nice blocking.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's
Appreciate the blocking, my guy. This cost me the game.
Hey, Lion! Darn, this is hot!
Oh, God, that shit hurt.
Red.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line. Taken down.
No gain on the play.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Again from the 15, 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence.
Oh, they just called the play out, too.
Here's ETN. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power. Just not much
PSN. I don't know if you hear my dog barking today.
Gain of 7 makes it 3rd and 2.
Hear me. PSN courthouse go through all night, family.
Here we go, son.
They'll run with ETN. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
I can't believe this shit.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Bro, come on. Nigga, stop being weird.
Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Jaguars 23, Bills 19. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Courthouse go through all night, fam.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's first down. To throw is Allen. That's taken in by Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Oh, bro.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
It was wild.
And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go.
And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he stopped immediately there. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw, Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. Effective an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First and 10
Throwing now, Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do it on the final play. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Would you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment.
Yes, sir.
No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
You just smelled him! No, you just smelled him! Bro, you literally just smelled the boy makes blood boo-boo! I checked his diaper 5 seconds ago, he wasn't doing it. Well, you gotta change that boy's diaper, he said, baby, go get a ransom in his booty. I changed his diaper earlier! Can't believe you! Someone changed the son's diaper, this disrespectful to the game. What, baby? Where did you do that? Where your bag at? I'm not taking nothing. You smelled that boy diaper. I checked his diaper. Okay, you smelled potato. Oh, Leave you. I'm just sitting around, ain't doing nothing. I ain't telling them to do. Oh, that was a nasty catchy catch. Oh, you're mad. Oh shit. No fair. Mama just said that was hot. Do you want your juice?
Yeah.
Where your juice bottle at?
No, this.
No, this is hot. Mama just said it was hot. Where your juice bottle at?
I want to die.
Where's your juice bottle at?
No, I want the juice.
You can't get that's hot.
Yeah, I want
You're not getting that.
Yes, I am.
What I said?
Yeah.
You're not getting that. Your mama just literally said that was hot.
Ding, 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 ding. Help me with that, Dad. Help me with that, Dad.
Bro, you keep asking for help for the same thing.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go here in Baltimore. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
DC, right?
Ready, shot. Throwing right away on the game's first play. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That man.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 37 yards. This is Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Real quick. You changed it. Shut up! Shut up!
They'll go again here with Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Shut up! Middle. Shut up!
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he'll take it on in. Shea Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold.
Yes, sir.
That'll be intercepted. And it'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
What?
And then once they get to the top, you can tell the motor cuts out.
Oh, they hold me. Oh, you quit?
Also, if you notice, they never just take the wave head on. Like,
I'm about to go eat. I'll get back on here later.
They're kind of
I'll give you something to eat. I'm hungry, goddamn.
and that helps them not just kind of punch.
Ooh, I'm in the purple. I'm almost at the purple.